Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mangs, and I welcome you to part 21 of Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. In the last part, we got ambushed by this guy. He just decided to stroll out of his summer house and go like, "Sup, Nefni?" And he killed Nefni. Asshole! Alright, we need to get the fuck away from him. I had to restart the entire chapter, so I played up until this point. And now I'm going to go and kill this boss. But he has... Okay, I can't... This guy's really tanky, by the way. Like, super tanky. I need to heal my dudes. I need to get Ike over here ASAP, because that Black Knight is moving slowly towards my dudes, and... Well, I don't really know want to find out what happens when he gets there, actually. I know what's gonna happen when he gets there. It's gonna be, It's not gonna be very pleasant. Also, did I remember to turn on animations? There we go. Let's see... I could try to hit him at 60%. That's more like 68%. Thanks to true hits, so we could hit here. There we go. Aha! Weapon triangle be damned. Mangs does not give a shit. Alright, so are we able to kill the boss with Leechable? Oh, that was so close. You know, might get a crits. Maybe. How about Volk? Can he do shits? Nah. One more hit, like one more mites, and we would have had it. Oh, that's so infuriating. Alright, so we need to heal up Oscar. I do believe he rescued someone last part before I started recording. I can't remember who. I could give the kill to Nefni. Yeah, I could. Yeah, that works. Won't be able to view the boss's custom quote with Ike, sadly, but...
So, we were the ones guilty of miscalculation. How shameful. Your Excellency, the rest is up to you.
I suppose the Black Knight is the Excellency? I don't know. Master Seal. Ooh. Alright, so... I think I really want to heal this guy up, but... Guess I'll just move them. This guy has a steel lance, so Kieran should be able to make short work of him. Yeah, that works. Go, Kieran! Aw, what? Come on, dude. I know you can do better than that. I might have to go down and rescue Ike, actually, come to think of it. 1326. Okay, so... can I kill this guy? I can do some damage to him with the Ichival. And now... Okay, I thought that was a crit, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure that was a... Yeah, that was a crit. That was a freaking crit. Jesus Christ. Oh well, I guess it's a kill for Oscar then. Would like to get Oscar up to level 20 so I can promote him. I hope he becomes a Duke Knight when he promotes. That would have been so kick-ass, but... Something tells me he's not going to become a Duke Knight. If he does, I'm going to fanboy out so hard. I just love the word Duke Knight. Ah! I knocked over something on my table. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Let's go and stab a healer, shall we? I love stabbing healers. Hey. Knives makes a lot of sound, I gotta say. Alright, let us move. I think Ike is okay. This isn't an escape chapter, is it? I'm actually not sure, is it? No, arrive. I just need to clear. Well, he's moving very slowly. Guess I'll mark him just to be absolutely sure. Okay, so now we just need to kill this Armor Knight. Shouldn't be very hard. Just hammer him to death. Really. So just by clearing this, we end the stage? Is that how it's gonna work? Maybe? This hammer has done a lot of good job. Or a lot of good work, I should say. So Boyd is level 19. Skill! Who needs anything else? Okay. Is it an escape? Oh my god, the Black Knight is really fast. Arrive. Oh, okay. Enter and clear map. Sure. Just gonna make absolutely certain that we have opened all the villages. Yep. Alright then.
The mercenaries boarded the ship safely. Now, how to proceed?
Uh-oh. Oh no. You're not impeding that ship. I won't allow it.
One of Gallia's beast warriors. I met you once before. Yes, at a castle near the Sea of Trees.
From where I'm standing, we've actually met twice.
Oh?
I saw you that night, standing in the light of the full moon, the night you murdered Sir Grail.
So you were the one traveling with the Beast King, eh? Interesting. By measuring his age's strength, I will naturally learn more of the king's true power.
I had to tell you this, but my king is not to be measured against the likes of me. He is far beyond that.
All the better. Now then, let us begin.
No, Ronald, no. You shouldn't do this. Yeah, that's... yeah. You're fucked. Oh. Really? He survived a fucking critical?
Why do my attacks do nothing? You fight impressively. However, you are no match for me.
What the hell? What's this? Huh? Hmm? Oh, he physicked him. Rise. Leave this to me. You were one of the prisoners. This knight will not raise his hand to me, correct? Go now, quickly. If you insist, I'll give proper thanks next we meet. Interesting. Mr. Godlike Bishop arrived. Commander Har, let's pursue the enemy ship. They're friends of the subhumans. We cannot allow them to escape.
That was a good nap.
Oh, looks like the fighting's over. Form up. It's time to withdraw. Commander! Listen to me, Jill. We're scheduled to return home tomorrow. If you were injured in a place like this, your Lord Father would not be pleased. It's because of my father that I must not return home empty-handed. I must have something to show him. God damn it. Thanks. Stop knocking over shit. Please?
Simmer down, girl. The Black Knight has ordered us to withdraw. Would you ignore his word?
That would be suicide, correct? So let's move out. Blast!
My Lord Black...
Who the fuck is this guy? Chuck Norris.
My Lord Black Knight, the ship is departing. If we ready our own ship and set sail without delay, we can overtake it immediately.
Listen to me, Dane General. You will withdraw from this place. I will not allow you to pursue that ship.
Who are you supposed to be, fool? You have no idea who you're speaking to, do you? Gather your men. Withdraw.
Yet we...
I will not repeat myself. Do it now.
Yes. At once. Holy fuck. This guy just came up and, like, smack-talked the Black Knight. This guy must really be awesome. Are you sure that's true?
Yep. You can ask those two for more details.
The two of us, we're here representing the townsfolk. You say that a green-haired lass boarded the ship. Oh, he must be Marcus' brother. Holy fuck, he's an ugly guy. Look at that guy. He's ugly as fuck. Yes, she had a very noble bearing about her, and she was beautiful. Her name was Ellen? They called him something like that. It's true. Princess Alincia. Oh, right. Okay, maybe he's not the brother of Markia after all. He doesn't look anywhere like Markia. Haha, my luck has changed. All of us, all the townsfolk, are ready to cooperate in any way we can. If you would keep that in mind, believe me, I understand your loyalty. Well done. You there, come here.
Yes, sir, right here.
Get these two worms out of here. Find the hardest physical labor in town and get these fools started. Work them to dusk to dawn without stopping. Work them until they can no longer move. You got that? Yes, sir. Wow, he's... Okay. He is not very nice. Understood, sir. But that's... Why would you... Stop your whining. How else am I to reward worms well enough to sell their own princess to the enemy? Enjoy your payment, you greedy dastards. Our own princess? That's not... It can't be. It can't. No, no! Owned. Owned. Oh, revenge is sweet indeed. My Lord Ike, how wonderful. I didn't think you were going to make it. I'm sorry to have worried you. Oh no, I'm just happy to see you well. So very happy. Now we can go make love in the cabin. Aw, yeah. I doubt the enemy will pursue me this far. A warrior such as you, wounded? Did a bill give you that bruise? Master Gifka? The king told me to come and check on you. Don't move. You're plenty banged up, but nothing appears to be broken. There's one among the Dane army whose power is overwhelming. To move with such speed with all that armor, I tell you, it's not right. And now the king's forced to use you, his shadow warrior, to check up on me. Our ministers are as obstinate as ever. No matter what happens, they will not approve of an alliance with the Beork. Nothing to be done about that. Every one of the older retainers have memories of Lagos subordination. Even the king. If Princess Olincia were not King Ramon's orphan, I doubt he would be willing to aid her. Perhaps you're right. At any rate, the princess and the others are now safely at sea. And the watchdog? No signs of carelessness, I presume? Of course not. Even the elders will bend their ear to hear what one says, that one is special, after all. And how do you see this? Princess Olincia's drive for the reconstitution of Crimea. Does she have a chance? Who could say? Which way the wheel turns depend on Ike and his mercenaries. Success and a failure are but a hair removed. So, this company, which has done nothing but flee, controls the fate of the kingdom. That's a dangerous gamble, isn't it? All gambles are dangerous, Master Gifka. But no mistakes about it. Dane's next target is Gallia. We must go home and prepare. Ooh, snap. That's not good. Oh, Ashnard.
Princess Crimea. Did she board that ship to Begnon with the remainder of Gavaine's mercenaries? Yes. The hindrance that was Gawain.
Gawain? Gavain? How the fuck do you pronounce that?
Gawain is dead. The location of the medallion will soon be known. Has our worm worked itself into the group? It appears that our worm has been accepted as a trusted...
Oh, we have a traitor. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Who could it be? Who could it be? Who could it be? Worm has been accepted as a trusted member into the company. Oh, it must be Seahark. Yes, it must be Seahark. It's kind of stupid how friendly the guy was. Like, it has to be Seahark. Or it could be... maybe one of the guys I rescued? Maybe Kieran? Maybe Kieran. No, he was too much fond of Alincia. I think it's Seahark, actually. I'm pretty sure it has to be, right? Or Volk, maybe? Oh, who could it be? Okay.
It appears that our worm has been accepted as a trusted member of the company. All is going as planned. Now, when we let them swim as they please. There is one thing. I met someone unexpected at the harbor.
Who?
The Prime Minister of the Begnon Empire.
Oh, crap. So that's who this guy is.
What? Is that true? He's nosing about. We must not make any mistakes. Did he give any indication that he had caught on to our plans? That I do not know. He did tell me to deliver a message to you. Overreaching ambition invites disaster. Ha ha ha! Nonsense. Our only concern is that the Princess of Crimea and the medallion. We must wait and watch until such a time as we can strike. In the interim, I want you to take charge of the invasion of Gallia. Be smart. You must not allow Gallia to bring their full might to bear. Understood? As you will.
Can the Black Knight teleport or something? Because I'm pretty sure that king is back in Dane. Alright, I'm actually going to be continuing right away. I'm going to be doing some... surely there's some mucking around in the barracks and the like that I can do before I undertake the next chapter. since we've only really been playing for 15 minutes. Having narrowly escaped Dane's grasp, the Grail mercenaries are pleased to feel the ocean beneath their feet as they set sail. According to Captain Nasir, the voyage to Begnon will take roughly 2 months. Blessed with temperate weather, the ship's journey southward is smooth and steady. As it passes the midpoint of its trip, the ship sets a course along the coastline and begins to head easts. Pirates? Aw, come on, tell me there's pirates. These seas belong to Phoenicus? Phoenicus and Kilvas, the kingdoms of the bird tribes. Ooh. Both nations prey on human vessels for supplies and wealth, and their flying corsairs are fared across the seas. Additionally, the southern portion of the continent contains the realm of the Dragon Tribe, the monarchy of Goldoa. Ooh. Holy crap, look at that fucker. This country has remained isolated since its founding centuries past, preserving its closed culture behind a veil of mystery. In these Laguz-controlled waters that Ike and the company now must cross... Oh, it is these... Yeah, it is these Laguz... Yeah, that I... Yeah. That sentence was worded slightly different than I thought. Chapter 12. A Strange Land. Ike? What's bothering you? You've been moping around ever since we came aboard. I'm just a little seasick. Seasick? You're such a bad liar. You never even get regular sick. You're not the type to get seasick. Really? It's nothing. Come on, talk to me. You've been doing so much lately. I just want a chance to help you for a change. Well, alright. I'll tell you what's been bothering me. It's that incident back in Toha. Go on. When everyone discovered Ranulf was a Laguz, all those people, they changed just like that. Up until that instant, they seemed like such kind and decent people. I just had no idea Beork prejudice, I can't pronounce that word, against the Laguz was so strong. Why do they hate them so much? How are we so different, Ranulf and I? I have to say, at first I was scared too. When I saw how they could change. They can do things that we Beork can't do. They're not like us. Mist, you can't honestly feel. It's different now. Everyone's so very nice. But you know, that's because of all the time we've spent together. I've seen how they are. I've gotten to know them. That's why I've changed. I'm not scared or nervous around them, but other people don't get that chance. I think that's why they're frightened. Maybe you're right. Maybe people like me are the odd ones. The people who accept others as they are. I wish more people were like that. I mean, no one really wants to fight, do they? Doesn't everyone want peace? I guess it's just hard to put all those fears behind us. Gotta say, Mist is wise beyond her years, actually. You're right, it's very hard. Oh, so that's that guy. Nasir, what's the big idea eavesdropping on us like that? How do you find sailing? Have you gotten sick at all? We're fine, but answer a question for me, would you? Why are you here? Why do you associate with the Laguz? Why? Besides the obvious financial benefits, I suppose I do because I am one. What? No, you're not a Laguz. I don't see any tail or anything. Because I've chosen to live among Beork, I've taken certain steps to make sure I'm not recognized. I always thought his ears were very weird. I've had to change my attire, my feeding habits. I've done many things. Why would you do that? Oh, that's Ike speaking. Why would you do that? Laguz cannot survive in isolation, nor can Beork. If both races are to thrive, they must learn to coexist. I spent many years searching for a way to make this happen. You think that Laguz and Beork can live together? After everything you must have seen? I'm impressed. Ike, you will never truly understand a matter unless you look at it from each party's perspective. As you say, the Laguz are indeed now persecuted by the Beork, but long ago, these roles were reversed. Whatever happened in the past does not justify what we have to do to the Laguz now. That is the thinking of an honest man. Keep things pure and simple. I like that. Still, the strength of your conviction comes from your youth and your innocence. Trust me, it will be tested. When your journey is over, how will you be changed? I pray your conviction is not lost to despair. Talking to you is hard work. Someday you'll understand. For now, my role is simply to deliver you safely to Begnon. Ronald has paid me quite handsomely with money from the King of Gallia himself, and I will not let him down. We're out of our element here at sea, so you're all we have to depend on. Thank you for your help. I will do what I am able. Good guy, Nazir. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. Ah yeah, Boyd! Seahawk, that fucking traitor. I know it's him. There were no casualties, and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me. I swear, maybe Logan is, Oh, that's cool, we have a ship background, that's so nice. Maybe Logan from the Last Promise is based on Seahawk, because they're both Myrmidons, and they're both traitors! Oh my god! I figured it out. Alright, so we have a support with Rolf and Markia. Ready? Aim! Oh, I like how there's a ship in the background during their supports. That's such a nice touch. Hey, you're Rolf, right? What are you doing out here all alone? I'm practicing my archery skills, see? It's just a nail at a target to a tree and fire away. There's no trees here, Rolf. But they should have changed that to a mast. Oh, that would have been so cool. I cover my arrow tips with burlap to prevent accidents, you see. There was this one incident with a marmot. Well, I just tried to stay close to the target now. It's not the best way to train, but at least it gives me some practice. Oh, that's so cute. You're trying hard, even though you're such a little guy. Hey, I'm not small. I'm a dangerous mercenary. Yeah, of course you are. Say, you mind if I practice with you? That's alright. I can take care of myself. I know I'm just offering to help, you know. I was once a knight in the service of the world's greatest country. I also know how to handle a bow. Us Pegasus Knights fear archers more than anything else, you know. Yeah, well, you better watch out, or I'll feather you like a quill. Big words from a little guy. I like you. Hey, you should take a look around to make sure nobody else is around before you start shooting arrows. I know that. Don't talk to me like I'm a baby. Jeez, alright, touchy. Alright, do we have any bonus experience? We do, a little bit. Who should we give the experience to? I suppose the archer? Yeah, I can give a little bit of experience to Rolf. He does need it. And then maybe some to mists, actually. Hit points, strength, speed, and defense. And then, yeah, I actually want to give Mist a little bit of experience. Because she is very squishy. Hit points, strength, magic, skill, resistance. Not bad. Problem is that won't really give her any extra survivability. I'll give her another level. Magic, skill, luck, and resistance. That's better. And we have 80 left. We could give a level to Nefni. Or strength and defense. Not bad. Not bad at all. Who else needs a level? Volk, maybe? Yeah, he can get a level. He's struggling a little bit getting kills, so... Hit points, strength, skill, and speed. That's a really good level up. Very offensive natured. We have 26 experience left. Yeah, we could give it to Kieran. Why not? Alright, let's do some talking with the boy. Ike, grab that boy! What's going on? No more running for you. Nasir, who is this? A stowaway. I gathered he boarded at the ship of Toha. What are you doing here? Why did you sneak aboard the ship? You won't talk, in that case. Ow! Ouch! Ike, there's no need to be so rough. I'm not going to waste my time playing games with this urchin. You want me to let you go? Open your mouth and start talking. Ow! Whoa, 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 quit it, I'll talk! That hurt! I thought you were gonna break my face. Well, what's your name? What are you doing here? I'm Soth. I'm a thief, but I didn't come aboard the ship to steal anything. Stop scowling at me like that. You're making me uncomfortable. It's not just you. Ike always looks like that. Don't mind him. Just keep talking. I'm looking for someone. I heard the ship was sailing to Begnon, so I decided to climb aboard. This person you're after is in Begnon? I don't know. The trail went cold in Toha, and I couldn't think of anywhere else to go from there. Is it family? Huh?
The person you're looking for.
Yeah. I mean, we're not related or blood or anything, but we're definitely family. Okay. Alright. Nasir, my mercenary company will look after this boy. He won't be a burden to you or your crew. If that's what you want to do, it's fine with me. Are you sure? You're going to be put to work. I hope you're prepared. Sure, no problem. I'll do whatever you need. Cool. We got a new character. Volk?
Right here.
Gah, where you've been? You disappeared the moment we got on this ship.
Don't worry about it. I'll be there when you need me.
It's not me, it's my sister. You've never once shown up for a meal, and she thinks you're dying of hunger.
Did we ever eat together while we were on land?
Alright, listen. Land, big, ship, small. It's not the same thing. I don't want Miss roaming the ship with a plate of food anymore, so please eat one meal a day with us.
100 gold.
You're going to charge me to make you eat? And that's more than you charge to pick a lock. Why?
I don't like large groups. Bye. Call me if you decide it's worth it.
Maybe I should just tell Mist he's dead. Oh, I love Volk. He's so cool. Do you have a minute? Of course, Commander Ike. You and I haven't had very many opportunities to talk, and You don't think you can trust me? No, it's not that. I'm just curious. I was surprised to see anyone in Toha chose to fight on side with the Lagoose. I joined the Toha Vigilantes solely for the purpose of saving Lagoose. I'm not from Crimea, but when I heard she had joined with Gallia, I envisioned my perfect world. One in which the Lagos could live normal lives, free of oppression. However, when I came to Crimea, I found things were no different there than in any other Baroque nation. It was the same for me. I couldn't allow myself to ignore these problems any longer. I'm happy to hear it. Of all the Baroque I've ever met, you're the only one who shares my conviction. Seahark, is there some other reason you defend the Lagoose? I don't follow you. You see, I was born in Gallia, or so I've been told. I just wonder if you have a similar reason guiding you. Of course I have my reasons. Would you be upset if I didn't want to discuss them? My reasons are extremely personal. You see, I got hired by the king of fucking Dane to infiltrate your ship and betray you! No, it's no problem. I wanted a better understanding of what kind of man you are, and I have that now. Can I ask what it is? You are a good man. I'm glad to have you along. I'm glad to be here. I feel like I'm finally able to do the kind of good I've longed to do for years. This fucker is a betrayer. I'm not gonna use him. Ooh. You don't look so well. Are you alright? I'm seasick. When I was traveling with the merchants, we sometimes used ships. Every time was the same. Ooh, I'm sorry. Did you travel with Mustin and the others for a long time? About 4 years. All told, I had to just left home, you see. I was all alone and I couldn't find work. In my home time, I had so many people I could depend on, but once I left, everything changed. If Mustin's group hadn't found me by the side of the road, I'd probably be dead by now. You seem to have led quite an adventurous life. It's a bit surprising. I get that a lot. I find it hard to imagine you couldn't find work, though. Your magic skills are amazing. And boy, that miniskirt, am I right? We could put you to work. Herpy derpy derp. Aren't they, though? Hee hee. I'm always happy when people notice. Yeah, wow, I feel so much better now. I'm actually starting to get hungry. I'm glad to hear it. Just stay above deck, and when you start to feel sick, look off at the horizon, alright? Alright. Okay, let us outfit everyone. So, who should get the Dragon Shield? I don't like giving Dragon Shield to healers and the like. I don't think it's going to do much on Mist or Riss. I prefer to give them Angelic Robes. I think I'm going to give the Dragon Shield to someone who is constantly on the front lines. I'm thinking perhaps Oscar? Or maybe my Thief. I do have a new guy now, Soth. He's a level 1 Thief. Blossom grants units fewer experience point but enhances growth over time. Wow, that's a really cool skill. So my guess is that this guy has really good growths, but he starts out really weak. And since he's a thief, I'm probably going to be going with Volk, since... You know, when it comes to thieves, I don't really like thieves. Like, I call them the Cath archetype, you know, a thief that joins very late at a very low level with good growths. You know, I don't really need my thief to have good growths. I just want them to survive. And Volk seems pretty bulky, and for that reason alone, I'm going to keep him. Let us just give this to the convoy. The Master Seal is probably going to go to Boyd. There we go. The Lagoo Stone. Can I sell that? No. It's worth 2,000. 1,000. Yeah, sure, I can sell that. I do like my cash. But I don't really like these Lagoose guys anyway, so... Let us see. Let's give the Fire Tome. We do have a Talisman. I should really decide on who should get these items now, so... the Dragon Shield. Okay, first the Talisman. And also we have a Killer Lance. That's gonna go to Oscar. Oscar has a defense of 12. He's pretty good. Maybe Mia could get the Dragon Shield? I don't know. Ileana, maybe? Nefni? I don't know. I'm bad at this. How about Markia? She has decent defense. I guess I could give the Dragon Shield to her. I do like a tanky Pegasus Knights. That can take a little bit of abuse. Hehe. Alright, I'll give her the, I'll give her that. As far as the Talisman, I think, not really sure. I'm probably not going to use Seahark. I'm going to give his Killing Edge to Mia. I really don't know who I would give the Talisman to. Rolf, maybe? Yeah, his resistance is pretty crappy. You know what? I'm gonna give the Talisman to Rolf. That is what I'm going to do. I do have this problem with stat boosters that I just end up leaving them hanging around and never end up using them. Alright, so now he got a little bit better resistance. How's my money looking like? Let's see. Shop. Forge. How much cash do I have? I have 1,000. That's not enough to forge, sadly. I'll keep the Lagoo Slayer, I think. That seems like a pretty handy weapon to have around. Anyway. It is time to save this episode and continue in the next one. So, now I've done all the battle preparation mumbo-jumbo, and I can probably jump straight into the chapter when it arrives. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please consider leaving a like and a comment if you did. It helps out the channel a lot. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.